Hey, there it is. Oh wow, we've got quite some latency going on there. Wow, several seconds actually. Interesting. Keep that muted. Wow. Let's get some music going. I'll be right back. Interesting. It's different. See what's going on here. This is my first stream to this account, you guys. First live stream to Rolls with Advantage YouTube channel. So let's see, what are we doing today? Stream, category, people and blogs. Oh, heck no. Totally not it. Category, people and blogs. What do we got here? Category. Man, I don't know what you call that. Yeah, I don't know what to call that. Restrictions, public thumbnail. No. Playlist, no. Not made for kids. All that stuff's the same. Description. D&D. Battle Map. Location. And chat. We'll do that. Okay. Title. Weird. Live stream. Go. That. Now, how do I share it? Chat. There. There. What? Gamer Mom Luna. What's going on? There's some huge latency here. Nice to see you. This is, as I said, my first time here on YouTube. Figured it was about stinking time. Let's see here. Wow. One viewer. That's cool. Let's see. I want. Can't stay at one. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nice to see you here. Nice to know that somebody saw something. Hope your week is starting out great. Oh, nice. Good. Good. That just went out too, so that's great. YouTube is slightly different than Twitch and what I'm used to here, but it's nice to know that things are working properly. Let's see here. See. All right, no problem. Have a fantastic day. I'm just clowning around over here, you know. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, I'm looking at my Twitter account. I wanted to post something, but I can't find it. There it is. Okay. Done. Done and done. Done and done. Oh, what to do, what to do. You know what? I'm going to step away real quick. I'm going to be right back. See what we got. Be right back. Where's my be right back screen? There it is. Yeah.
Like called the apartment thing, and he said, you know, he said he changed his mind and decided it should be, you know, just start out being nice.
And yeah, nothing's going on. How about that? Big surprise. Man, there's such a big latency gap in here. What's my CPU? 30, 31%. Not terrible. Live, is this recording? I guess I kind of need to know if that is recording pre-highlight video. Stream markers. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Oh, this is interesting. What's this? Stream status. What does that mean? Stream is healthy. Okay. Stream. Correct. I think that's probably accurate. Okay, interesting. Well, okay. Let's go, D viewer? Wow, that's not it. How's that look? No. That's not really what I want, guys. About this one. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Here we go. That'll be better for sure. Nice. Well, that kind of has to be that way, doesn't it? Maybe we move it to this end, though. Huh. Not sure exactly how this is going to look. We'll probably go with right there. You can see mostly what I'm doing. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay, there's that. I don't think we are recording anything. I'm wondering if YouTube automatically records. I don't think it does. So I'm going to start recording right now. So I'm going to be right back. Start recording. And hello. How's it going, you guys? That way when I come back in to do the edits, I'll be able to cut all that out, right? So hungry right now. I haven't really eaten much today. So that's just the way it's going to go. Man, having some elbow problems. This is really strange to try to look at my just so used to Twitch that this is just weird, you know? Alright, well, whatever. I am building a map over here. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to go here. Let's move it. Maybe you can see it better, huh? There we go. Try to build a street battle map, because I'm pretty sure that my group is going to wind up needing to fight in the streets. So I thought I would start creating something for it. Actually, ow. That also reminds me, I've got. Oh, no, not that one. I've got. It's actually a little chilly where I'm at right now. You'd think it'd be. I mean, it's almost officially summer, you know? And it's just cold right now. Kind of a bummer. Okay, I've got a map here that has some specific areas that I'm going to want to, but there's words right over the top of it. So I was just thinking that, see, I've got this here. And obviously there's some buildings and things on there. So I thought I would kind of try to build this around that idea. It's kind of missing some stuff, so I'll still do a little bit of that. A bit. It's going to make it look a little bit different if I follow that more closely, which I probably should. So that would actually be Pretty sure I can select all of those. Using incarnate, by the way. That. Move this down here. And over to here. And I guess that's about where it needs to be, actually. Rotate it a tad. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, add more, really. Okay. About like that. So if they come out the front of the building, it'll look like that. Looks good. We'll keep that way. Next building should be man, that's tough. Across the way. let's get back in here. Let's grab some more tiles. We'll go. Let's see what other tiles we've got, huh? There's your rooftop tiles. There's some more rooftop tiles. Hey, let's check this out. Could just put buildings in. Oh, there's only a couple though. Ooh, I wonder if I can make this full size, what that looks like for you guys. Let's see. No, that looks same, really. So good. Okay. Keep it. That is not what I want to do. There. We could. You put one there because I can expand. I can make it larger or smaller. What's this one? Nah, I don't like that one at all. So we use that, and it's the right color. Go ahead and use it. Use my select tool here. And let's put that down. Put that across the street, actually. Put that up here. Across the street. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet across. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Drag that, put that back up there. Okay, so let's take that and move that. Oh boy, this mouse, huh? Move that over here. Right. Actually, we're going to move it way over here. So let's see, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30 feet across. That's a big road, folks. So let's bring that in a bit. Bring that in a bit. So, yeah, we'll go like this. That puts us at 5, 10, 15, 25 feet across. Leaves room for a 10 by 10 foot wagon, a 10 foot wagon. Now let's move it back a little bit further. It's hard to know how wide roads should be, I think. Let's do that. Okay, and then next to that building, I want to put some trees, actually. Open this up. I love Incarnate. It's got so much stuff. It really does. So much stuff you can use. I'm hungry. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Let's see. Gotta be some trees or something, right? There we go. Some more trees. And we're gonna make it a bit bigger. Come on, you. Let's do that. There's a couple of big trees. Wow, look at that thing. That's a good tree right there, huh? Alright. Select tool. Delete that one. Delete that one. Select that one. Move it. Delete that one. There we go. Whoa. No. Nope. Nope. There. That's what I want to do. This one, and then shrink it down a bit. It's a good looking tree though, I like it. Yeah, we'll kind of put it off. And we'll put it up here. Grab this one, put this one back here. There we go. Good trees. Go back in and start building some more buildings. Look at all this stuff. It's great, you know. We need to build an antique shop too. A tiled roof. Oh, let's try that one. What do we got here? Well, basically the same options as what I was using before. Well, that's what I was using before. Let's go back into this one. What was this one called? I think it's like a slate roof. Interesting. What is it? I think I found that further down on the page is the thing. Oh, we got all kinds of emerald. Okay, I didn't see these ones. Did not see these. We got some better roof tile situations that I like more. But I've already done the stuff, so I'm not going to change it now. We'll just keep going with what we got. But I do need to find the ones I was just using. What the heck? Oh, they've even got snowy tiles. That's cool. Okay, where did you go? Gosh darn it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, slate roof. That's the one. That's the one. Father's Day yesterday. Happy Father's Day to all you folks who celebrate Father's Day or are fathers or whatever. I wound up getting some bad food. So I called in sick today, and that's why I'm able to stream today. Okay, so there's that. Where'd you go? Bunch of buildings there. Could, you know what? I'm gonna do it. we're gonna go, whoa! I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna shrink it down a lot. The cool thing about these is that you can move them around, right? You can change their size and stop it. Jeez. Messing with your head yet? You can change the size on these. Make them look quite a bit different, especially if you're going to wind up putting them off the edge of the map like I'm about to do here. Let's see. Grab that. Drag it down. Select that again. And we'll move it this way just a little bit. There, see, you can't even tell it's the same building, can you? How about that? Now, I want to put about 5 feet between, right? Yep, there we go. There. That way it looks like you've got a street going up that way or whatever. Yeah, there's some options there. Okay, so that street goes in that direction. I'm going to put a building here. Building's kind of in the back there. Mess with that a little bit. Oh, we're going to save. Boom. That's what my CPU does when I save. Hey, we're only at 28%. Oh, now we're back to 31%. It's not bad though. Zero drop frames, that's good. Not too bad, really, guys. Not too bad, actually. CPU should be better, but I'm streaming off a Mac and using OBS for Mac, which I know is not ideal, but it's free. You know, there was a time where I had this thing partitioned and I was using Microsoft on a partitioned end of the Mac, and I was able to use OBS and I keep wanting to say Stream Beats. I'm playing Stream Beats. I was using Stream Elements, and then my CPU was at like 7%. It was great. For some reason, when using a Mac and OBS, it's just uses a lot of your CPU. Works a lot harder for some reason. I'm not sure why, but because Apple did not build their computers to for the live streaming audience. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Oh my gosh, is that really how bad the image is? No way it's that bad. Is it really that bad, you guys? That image looks awful. What the heck? That's terrible. Why would that be the case? is so bad. What am I streaming in? Nope. Customization. Gosh dang it. Wow. That image should not be that bad. And I actually don't know how to go in and fix that. Stream can be accessed again from the manage list. Exiting will not into the stream. This stream can be accessed again from the manage. Oh, okay. Manage. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Did it end my stream? No, it didn't end my stream, but that was sure a mess on my end. That looked horrible. Oh, here we go. Stream settings. Enable DVR. Close captions. Latency. I can't do anything with that. Dang. That. Weird. Well, it looks like there's nothing I can do about my image right now. That looks terrible. Okay, I'm going to look on YouTube on my phone and see. Man, I get so sick of people sending me text messages that are clearly spam. I don't understand why anybody has a legal right to send you business text messages or spam text messages. Awful. Hate it. Anyway, let's see. Let's go to YouTube. And let me see what my stream looks like from my end. There we go. Full size here. Let's see what we got. Oh, it doesn't look bad. It just looks bad on my monitor when I'm doing it. Okay, that's not such a bad deal. Hey, look, I've got a viewer. I am my viewer. Alright, that's not so bad. Well, good. Alright, well, glad to see that. And I don't have a viewer anymore. It was just me. Alright, get back to what I was doing here. Build this out. You know, it's so hard to just build buildings. Maybe I could just let's look at some of these rooftops. Okay, can handle that. 2 viewers. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? I don't know what I'm doing here, really. kind of just making this up as I go. Creating a battle map that I think I'm going to need here in a few sessions. We're just really trying to build that. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn it like that. Sure. How does that look? No, you turn it a little bit more. Right. There we go. And we'll just put that back here, like a separate building of some kind. I'm trying to build this off of a map that I'm looking at so that it's actually kind of accurate, kind of close. I'm not liking how that looks though. So instead, let's go ahead and just turn it so that it'll sit on the street next to it, like so. Little 5-foot alley in between should be fine. Yeah. Go. Interesting. What else do we have? I think. Man, I don't know. Go back to this. I guess we'll just have to build some more. Build some more buildings. So let's do that one again. Bump that up to 40. Now, if I had looked a little closer before I came in here, I would have, let's zoom in a bit, it's kind of hard to see. I would have gone with a different color, just something that was a little more thematic to what I'm doing, but it's all good. Select that. There we go. Because there's a lot of undead in this little campaign, so it would have been fun to have maybe different colored tiles than what I'm using here. I'm actually going to just connect this. We're going to make it super narrow is what we're going to do. Super narrow. There we go. That works. Do some more in that way. Super narrow. That one right in next to it. So that it looks, hey, hello. Weird. I forgot that it did that sort of thing. Go. And no, this isn't perfect, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. Because it is going to be a little easier to do it this way, that's all. Go. Not too bad. anything off the back of this one, like so. Actually, let's turn that around. And we'll put another one next to that. Oh, come on. Sort of like that. Just kind of break that up a little bit. Oh, there we go. I thought I was going completely off grid there for a second. Gonna open this up and we're gonna go get some different slate. Different rooftops. They're gonna be the same, just different color. Yep, don't want that. Stairs. Moonlit roof, slate. These are gonna be exactly the same. Actually, let's do this. This should be kind of cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually really cool. That kind of would have been kind of nice to start with, actually. Yeah, let's see. Select. Drag it down here. I might actually go back to that because that was. Oh. Come on, there we go. I mean, that's pretty cool looking. It's actually way cooler looking. Okay. What do we got? Across the way. Interesting. I like this. If we turn it, and then we move it this direction. That's pretty cool. There we go, like that. Let's put this one up here. I need to be. There's a big building over this corner. And that's going to be, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet across. That's a pretty big street. This one down here. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. different buildings I could throw in here that'll look even cooler, you know. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, wow. Huh. I wish I would have seen this stuff earlier. Because that's way cooler. I could just totally erase those other ones and put these in. These would be cool looking. I've done so much work. Yep, we're gonna put that right there. We're going to get rid of all this. Nope, 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 no. Stop that. There we go. Let's grab this guy and let's move it around the corner a little bit. There we go. Actually, I kind of want it facing the corner this way. Yeah, actually, I like that better. Small-ish. Do that. Go back to this, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, grab that one. Put that one over here. Shrink it down a little bit though. Make it a bit smaller. Don't want it quite as big as that other one, you know? Pretty big buildings. Go. And let's go back to this one. It was like a little, kind of like it. We're going to spin it that direction. And we're going to move it to, let's see if it goes. Hello. Oh, look. Nah, I don't really like it. Looks too awkward there. Got those buildings in there already. Let's do something different. Seems like we've got some other options. Roof tiles. Nope, those are just roof tiles. Lots of gothic stuff here. Stone. Yeah, that's what we want. Yep, do that one. We'll move it up here and turn it a little here. 20, that thing's 20 by 20. There we go. Okay, so there's that. I need some buildings back behind those ones. This one. We'll do this one. Yep. Turn that a bit. Go off the edge. Make it a little bit bigger. The edge. There we go. Like how that looks. Little alleyways. We're going to put that, whoa, right next to that one. Yeah. Yep. Boom, like that. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. Doesn't feel quite right though, does it? There. Push this. Oops. Oops. Push this right up against it. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Right against that. Kind of want it to feel like a pretty crowded city, you know? Which means I need to make those back areas a little tighter. There we go. Yeah. And that needs to come out here by itself. Nope, I don't like that one. That's going away. Just make it a bit smaller, I think. Whoa. That way. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, Rosix, what's going on? I wasn't expecting anybody to be here. How are you? Rosix. I forget, man. I'm sorry. Just building a little map here, or at least trying. I get it. I get it. I was caught up in my work. I didn't even think to look at the chat. How you been? Let's see. So this is kind of a corner. Okay, let's do my select tool. Start working on a sketch of a map. Oh, nice. Very good, man. Very good. Let's see. This should have attached everything. Why didn't it grab it all? That's weird. Come on. Oh, I even grabbed the tree. Come on. Can't get this right, man. Okay. Trying this again. Here we go. There. All of that needs to move up here a bit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's better. This one though. This one go away. Sorry, folks. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff over here. I want this one because I haven't used it. Oh, that looks kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool looking. It's really big though. But that could be several different buildings. No, that's too big. Could totally do this though. Drop that there. And grab this one. Move that up here. We'll spin it around, and we'll like that a lot better. Bring this one down here. Yeah. That looks good. Make it a bit smaller though. It's a little too big. So it's still 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 40 feet across still. That's huge. So we can bring it down like this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35-ish. That'll be better. Yeah, nothing too exciting going on here, I'm afraid. But I am looking forward to my next session. Kind of a weird shaped building. Over up here. Move this guy over here. I'm gonna put another one in actually. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Let's do these or this one. Smaller. There. Better. Right up against it. And then I want to run another one. Kind of in front of that, I think. Let's see. For cities, I didn't have pre-generated maps. I took some from Elder Scrolls. Oh, cool. That's a good idea. Yeah, cities are tough, right? Just, especially if you have limited stamps, I guess. Let's go. I'm just not liking that very much. Just kind of build a couple of these together, maybe. A little 5-foot alley in between. And this will just go right together. That. And we'll just put another one on here too. And do the same thing, kind of run it together. There we go. What if, let's see here. So this one here is an antique shop. Down here we're going to have some other shops. This big building next door. It could be a home. I guess these could be homes. They don't have to be shops, right? They could be homes. Actually, let's change these ones to something else. It's kind of funny. I don't ever really feel like I know how a city is built, if I'm honest. offset. Yeah, like that. This one down here. Actually, I could just move it. Move it back. So it still looks like something's there. That doesn't look quite right. Go. Could be a home. Could be, yeah, maybe it's just a home. Could call it a home. What's back behind these homes is the question. Trees. Garden area. Some trees. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, they just built something and then they built onto that and then they built onto that, right? Got plants. Got all kinds of stuff here. Water, forest, tavern. Farmstead. Market. Rotten cheese. Cheese is old and moldy. Ooh, this is cool. I gotta look at this stamp. Oh, wow. Oh, you only have one option, though. It's pretty cool, though. I know you can't really see it, but here, I'll stamp it anyway. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Kind of already built for you. You just populate the interior. It's nice. Anyway, it's not what I was looking for, though. I'm wanting to, like, kind of build some stuff in that back area, you know? Like kind of a garden-looking thing. Sorta. Don't see. Like shrubs and stuff like that, you know? Not yet, anyway. So many stamps, man. Simple house, cavern, sweet, man. They make it pretty easy. This is incarnate too, by the way. I don't know if I told you that. That potatoes are related to the nightshade family. Oh wow. Gross. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Your players would be like, "What is going on? Why is everybody sick?" That is great. Love it. Frigid North. Steampunk. Birch tree. No, that's Faye. don't need traps. Color cities. Fantasy battle maps. Watercolor battle maps. I wonder what those look like. If I'd started with a watercolor battle map, I would continue to go, but I'm kind of like OCD that way. I would. Yeah, I started with a fantasy battle map, so I'm going to keep the fantasy battle map stamps. Because it'll drive me crazy to have mixed stamps. It's supposed to be gothic stuff here. Gothic horror. Castle, I don't need castle. I wanted. Just want some plants. Not farm plants. Like some shrubs or something. Guess maybe I just missed them. Maybe they're up here at the top. Bushes. Summer bushes. How about that? Dying tree. Carrot corpse. What? Oh, not corpse. Crops. Crops. I'm like, what? I'm so confused right now. It's a carrot corpse. Crops. Okay, here's some plants. Vines, some shrubs. We're going to go with bushes. Yeah, I'm going to go with bushes. See what we get here. Ah, there you go. Let's put some of these bushes in here. Boy, they're hard to see. And let's just randomize it here. Whoa. Let's zoom in so we can see what we're doing. Just gonna maybe. Let's see what we got. Like that. Do not. So let's just that's not gonna work for me. The funny thing is, I don't like potatoes. I still eat them, and I lived in Idaho for 5 years. So funny. So I get by. I think it'd be such a fun thing. Just non-vented shed might cells are now self-destructing. There you go. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that'd be really funny. Something totally different for your players too, right? Like that. Okay, let's go back in here. I think that the individual who lives here is going to be really particular about their little garden back here. That's what I think. What? Why are you moving? Weird. Okay. Come. I didn't really want them to like reset themselves. I want to build a little shrub maze, you know? That's what I'm shooting for here. Just a little one. Nothing. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know. Just a couple of little shrub walls back here. Yeah. built a little special place, you know, just a little special place. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. Here. Nice. That's a great idea too. Are you playing a medieval campaign? What's your setting? Okay. Beyond the Sea, pirate themed. Okay, you've talked about this one a little bit before. Yeah, for sure. Kind of your medieval swords and monsters situation. I guess I call it medieval fantasy. Kind of your epic fantasy theme. Which is my favorite. It's what I like to play the most, and it's what I like to write the most. It's definitely my go-to setting. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm putting this here, just because it looks better. I want to create kind of a good look is all, you know. Definitely not perfect. And we'll probably grab another bush here, another shrub. Let's throw this one in here just to kind of screw it up a little bit. Maybe I'll put it in a ghost ship. Ooh. I like the idea, man. The stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. Really? We recommend. I'm going to look at something here real quick because this is the first time I've been on here. We recommend what? We recommend 2500 bit rate. Well, how do I change it? I don't know how to change it, man. come back to that eventually. 500 bit rate. What am I running right now? Let's take a look. I don't think that I have an option there. Check out the OBS real quick. General. Yeah, I don't think I have options here. I'll put, here we go. Video bitrate 2500. I'm going to see what happens. That's what they recommend, so we're going to try it. You have to let me know what happens. There we go, 2500 bit rate. Let's see what happens here. CPU took a little dip. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look at my because potatoes. Or was that cursed potatoes? That's a really I'm intrigued by the idea. I really am. You got all kinds of cool images in my head thinking about being on a haunted ship with a storage room full of rotten potatoes that will kill you if you go in there because there's no ventilation. I love it. Love it. I am going to pull up YouTube again. See what we got going on here. It's weird that I'm not seeing my own stream on here. I mean, really. There it is. Seems to be okay though. I'm not sure what the bit rate was supposed to do there, but it seems like it's working fine. Would you agree? Still the normal latency. Forget seconds between my comments and them actually coming through. I'm going to count this down here. Ready, and like 9 seconds of latency. That's crazy. Alright. Whatever, man. It's all good. Oh. Brings that real world flair to it instead of that fantasy strange planet nobody has heard of. Absolutely. Hey, and you might even teach somebody something, you know? You might even teach them something. That one. That over here. Yeah, something I've been trying to do a lot more with my own campaigns. I really want to bring more of a real world flair to it, which to me means like your characters, your players are playing a bunch of heroes, right? I mean, they want to be heroes. They want to feel like heroes. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to make this the right size. And so that being said, the rest of the world should feel really normal and average. You know, it's got to be a hard thing to feel like a hero when the rest of the typical RPG world, epic fantasy RPG world, also feel like they're super, right? When everyone's super, no one is, right? And so I've just been thinking about that a lot lately. You know, what would it actually be like for people in a fantasy world who are just normal, average people? What would it be like for them to see somebody walk through their city and, you know, cast a magic spell or see them in full plate armor, or, lots of different situations. But what would it actually feel like for them to have an interaction with adventurers, with heroes? I think it'd be different than we normally, or than we tend to play it. And so, or than I tend to play it. So I'm trying to just kind of fix that a little bit. I want my players to feel like their characters are heroes and like there's something special. And so I'm trying to make everybody else that they interact with seem really normal and average. Except, of course, your NPCs and villains and whatnot. But everyone else, I want them to feel really average. So they're like, whoa, I really am cool. And maybe that will also help them to not just go on, murder hobo adventures. So, for example, one of the campaigns that I'm running right now, I'm doing it all online. I love it. We're using a virtual tabletop called Let's Roll. It's been decent. It was a Kickstarter sort of deal, so it's been decent. I'm figuring it out. I like how it works. Anyway, they were out in the water. They boarded a barge without permission, and somebody was about to start attacking the crew members. And I said, okay, because we're new to this campaign and the way that I DM things, I want you to understand that these are just barge workers. They're not soldiers. They don't know how to fight. They're not pirates. They're just common people. They're just barge workers. And it was awesome because the one who was about to start attacking, he was going to do some sneak attack because he's playing a rogue, and he just kind of stopped and he's like, oh, yeah, right. Why would we attack these barge workers? They're just doing their job. Like, yeah, they're just doing their job. So recognize that if you do that, there will be some consequences. And it has changed some things. It's been pretty cool. And of course, then I bring in, other things for them, other people who are not typical barge workers. But it's been pretty great to see that so far. And I really want to get better at it. I really do. But I like the idea. I like how I feel as a DM going through and pulling up just normal average people and having interactions with these fantastical heroes. And it seems like they're having a good time with it too, and they're thinking a little harder about the situations, recognizing that common people, consequences for murder, hoboing. And they're all playing generally good characters, so that makes a difference too. Okay, so back here I've got this little yard area that I am going to want to put some grass in. So let's see how I do that. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, we got treasure background. That's cool. Rock, sand, water, lots of water. Moss, no. Bushes, grass. Grass and dirt. That seems a little more accurate. Grass and dirt. Let's go. This one. And so I want to put this on background level. Yeah, I think so. So let's see. Let's go. This. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, not bad. just fill in this little area back here with some grass and dirt. Not so bad. I mean, really, the whole city isn't going to be cobbled, right? Not really. And if this thing over here is some kind of fancy home, then maybe they're going to want this grassy area, is what I'm thinking. And plus, the owner of this this place, this antique shop, is an elf, so it kind of makes sense that he'd want something in there that's a little more pleasant than cobblestone. Not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Oh, look at that. You kind of just, here, I'll zoom in a bit. Kind of just do a quick little, that's kind of cool. That over here too. That's kind of cool. Just a little shading deal. No, that's not the one. This is what I want. Cool. That makes it look a little less. What, sharp? Less of a sharp edge there, maybe. Let's see here. Just a random encounter, a ship of Merkin skeleton ghost soldiers. Nobody will do business with them, so it's just spooky. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I agree with that. They want little, so they achieve little, in different ways, right? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I want to put a little fountain back there, I think. Let's do that. Let's throw a little fountain in there. Actually, let's put... what else can I do? Blue flowers. Kind of like the idea. Yep, kind of do. Gonna do it. I'm gonna put them over here on the corners. There we go. Okay, fountain, where are you? I know we've got one somewhere. No, I like that idea because it's very real world, honestly, right? Some people just don't have. Some people's aspirations are more about what are less entrepreneurial, right? Are less adventurous. While others might be less service-oriented. You got philanthropists that obviously their aspirations are different than somebody who's trying to amass wealth, maybe. People who are totally satisfied with just having a job that brings in a consistent living. There is nothing wrong with that. You have other people who want to be famous, who want to be celebrities, who want to be world champion boxers. Everybody everybody's got different aspirations. So yeah, I like that. You got common people who, because they're common people in this world, they're satisfied with being common. Got adventurers who just want something more. Typical farm boy story, right? Coming of age story. That's almost always what we're dealing with RPGs. Coming of age. We actually toned down the power of the players for this next path, which I think will be very healthy because we've been incredibly powerful, and this path pushes them more. Little typo there, I think, but on more different ideas, different perspectives, pushing them to think differently. Is that what that's getting at? I could have sworn we had a fountain in here somewhere. Come on. Huh. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's cool. So you're not some super pirate, you're a pirate. General pirate, like the rest of your crew, huh? Also good. That'll slow some things down a little bit, make them contemplate things a little more, I think. I mean, if it was my crew, that would make them contemplate their decisions and actions and stuff, right? Before just going for it and going, yeah, well, we're special and nothing can hurt us. I'll jump off a cliff and turn into a goldfish. Huh. Come on. There is a search. Fountain. Oh. Okay. Oh, a yin and yang fountain. Okay. A square fountain. A round fountain. We're going to go with the circle. And we're going to make that a lot smaller. Ah, there we go. Just a little spot back there, just a little area. Okay. Alright, let's see, what else can I do to make this look a little better? What else can I do? Yeah, I'm not really liking this very much. Now, ultimately, we're going to be up real close here. This is what we're going to be running. We'll be pretty close. And so that'll work pretty good. That will work pretty good. I think I want to... better add a building down here, I think. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, weird. I didn't realize there was a character limit here. That makes sense. I love backstories because I can tell how much effort a player puts in. Absolutely, the cliched Batman backstory is good. Yep. But when the paladin loses his way because he was doing too much good, has to find his faith again. It's just a cool idea that shows flaws in desires. Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree. Paladin just got distracted on his pilgrimage, for example. Yeah. Yeah, backstories are great. It is, man, it's such a nice thing to be able to find players who are willing to do that kind of work. My opinion. That's the kind of game I like to play, where people are just really serious about their character build and their decisions, and I like deep thought role playing. How about that? Oh. Yeah, good. Let's just do it. We're just gonna do it. I just want to put some buildings in here. That looks so bad, but I don't like it. Nah, darn it. Do this instead. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like using all the same buildings. So limited. Looks like I'm gonna have to just build something to make it look better. I've got a pretty fun group that I play with right now. My son and a couple of nephews and a friend of mine. We just have a great time. We have a great time. Let's do that. That's the one that I play online using our virtual tabletop. Quite fun. Quite fun. We'll do that, and let's throw in two of those. All right. And three of them are really serious about backstory and stuff like that, so it makes it a lot of fun. Did you, let's see, I'm thinking, I think I've asked you if you watch Critical Role, and it doesn't seem like you're a Critical Critical Role watcher, which is fine. But they had a guest DM on there the last 4 weeks. Brennan Lee Mulligan. That dude blew my mind. The way that guy DMs is just, he had so much lore prepared. Like he knew so much about all of his NPCs, about the setting. It was just amazing, and a phenomenal storyteller, masterful storyteller. Very impressed. And it made me realize that I could do so much more than I am doing as a DM. Honestly, it was super inspiring, and a little, made me feel a little guilty, if I'm totally honest. Because I'm like, man, why haven't I been putting in this much time? Why haven't I been, dedicating myself to this thing that I love so much? Because that was some serious dedication, I'll tell you that. And the players, I mean, it definitely helped that the players were so amazing too, but oh my gosh, this guy just blew my mind. Yeah. And totally understandable. I mean, the time commitment alone is pretty big. Pretty big. It's not like, I don't know, I really enjoy them a lot. There are so many D&D streamers out there that I really do like a lot. But you only have so much time, So I try to support where I can. Paradise RPG is one of my favorites. They're really fun. I like them a lot. But it's just all online. They don't have a table that they're playing at, which makes a difference. I love the Critical Role. That the players are actually sitting at a table together. I think that matters. It changes the way they interact with one another, if nothing else. It just kind of makes it a little more entertaining that way, in my opinion. But yeah, Paradise RPG, I think they're great. I like them a lot. I just don't get to watch them very often. Plus, they're not in my time zone, which makes it a little more challenging too. Go here. I'm not sure actually how this is going to work. So I could put that in a corner like so. My son just got home from work, sounds like. Nope, I don't like that. We're going to change that. Whoops. Over here. Here. Yeah, Brennan's hilarious. Also, he's quite a funny guy. But I mean, I've watched him DM before, a little bit before, but nothing as serious as what he did the last 4 weeks. He was just it was so serious. Just amazing. It was just so good. So good. I bet I could just create a circle there, couldn't I? Or just I have a tower over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Let's just do that instead, huh? Instead of doing all this garbage. Get that out of there. It does definitely need to be smaller, but a bit. Let's, no, actually I kind of like how that sits. It's a bit big though. Drop into that corner. Yeah, like that. So I called in sick to work today because I wasn't feeling great. It gave me an opportunity to do this. I've been wanting to get on here and do some live streaming for a while now and figure out the whole YouTube stream. It's different. Definitely different. But this is nice. I'm glad you could be here. It's nice to have somebody here. And then one of the other things I want to do is really sit down and write out a lot of key pieces to my campaign, so that I can have a more well-planned, more serious game. So it's hard for players to really get into a game if the DM is not highly prepared, you know? Hey, that looks pretty good. I'm thinking that looks pretty good. Not bad for a for a do-it-yourselfer. Let's see. I'm a little behind in what you got. My parents died and I seek vengeance. Yeah, there we go. That's funny. Totally true. You see that in writing as well. Creative writing. Spent a lot of time reading folks' stories. Lots of that. My mom said, "Get out of the house," so I did. Yeah, there's always some kind of tragic background thing going on, you know. So I was pretty proud of my son for, and he's older. He's almost 23. Proud of him for coming up with a backstory that where his parents aren't dead. And he's like, "Yeah, we're actually pretty famous for our horses," and you know, he starts putting some things together, mounted combat and stuff like that. It's fun. My parents are alive, so that's fun as a DM too, right? To be able to come back to that sometime and use that information. Pretty fun. Nothing wrong with an edgier story, but being a parent it is definitely dangerous. Can you combine the shapes like two rectangles to make an eye shape? Yeah, I think you probably can. The rounded roof in the middle, and the rounded roof in the inside bends. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, pretty sure you can do that. Pretty sure. Have you used Incarnate at all? I'm not sponsored by them, but they're inexpensive and they've got lots of stuff, and they just keep improving their stuff. I'm proud of those guys. you can do all kinds of stuff with these shapes. I'm sure you can do exactly what you're talking about. That's not what I want, though. I want, okay, I'm wanting to kind of give this a more real feel to it. Meaning that I want to get rid of such a dark cobblestone everywhere feel. So to do that, I think I need to what could I do? I grab that background. Can I soften it up? I think I can. Well, that didn't do anything. So, what I think I'm going to want to do is pick a different background, come in with some shade or dirt, some cobblestone. Let's see how I layer on top of it. Some rock bones, concrete texture. Find something that I think I'm going to like to do that with. Because then you can change the opacity. Seems like that's the word. So it just kind of makes it a little less sharp. Gets rid of some of those edges a little bit. Cobblestone pavement. Let's go for horror. That's pretty cool though. Which actually is pretty fitting. Let's see what we get if I do that. And let's soften it a little. And lighten that up a lot. Actually, I'm going to change the size on this one too. A lot more, actually. There we go. So then I'm going to come in here, back. Oh, interesting. So I'll just keep going here. Is it going to do anything for me is the question. Oh, it does. Okay, I'm a little too much. A little too much. There we go. Darken that up a little bit. See. There we go. Shade these up a bit. Thinking I could probably dump some trash back in here too. I have made a lot of changes. Thank you, Incarnate, for reminding me to save my work. Yeah, okay. There we go. Saving. Okay, that looks a bit better. Not quite so bright, you know. Makes it look a little more A little more real in here. I'm not going to do that with everything. Okay. Just want to break up that weird cobblestone look where everything is just so much the same, you know? Let's do some grass over under these trees. Little grass under there. That kind of makes sense, right? Trees aren't just going to grow out of cobblestone. Go. Somewhere the cobblestone starts too, right? Where there's grass, there's going to be a little growing out into the cobbles too. For sure. Weeds and all that, you know. Growing in the cracks. There we go. Kind of like that. Almost need another building down here, honestly. So we're going to throw this one in right there, actually. Nope. No. Just the back end of it. Just so that we get an idea. There's another building down here. Whoa, hey. I guess I just want to plant it. Okay. That should do it. Let's go back to paintbrush. Yeah, I've made lots of changes again. Exciting stuff over here, huh? Let's see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do to make that street look a little better? Filter. No. Interesting. Let's just see what that does. Ah, that's crazy. Don't want to do that. That was weird. Huh. In there. That was a bit much when I was messing around with it. Maybe a bit much back here too. Not perfect. Not perfect, but definitely looks better, I think. And then, of course, if we zoom in, and that looks better, actually. Quite a bit better. Starting to look more like a city street and not a map, I guess. That in there. You know, if I move that tree, you'll see a bunch of cobblestones under there. Better. Better. All right. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good. So now if I actually I think I'll go back to this one. This is kind of crazy, but I'll go back in here and mess with it a little bit. Let's see. Just gonna take some of that brightness out of that. Because it's awfully bright. It doesn't want quite that much of a contrast. Yep, I like that a bit better. Ooh, it doesn't look very good far away though. Huh. Let's mess with that a little more. Just didn't like how bright it was. Contrast was just so huge. But now we've got these weird dark spots in here. Which is kind of okay, really. I mean, there's all kinds of undead in this campaign, so it kind of works. Zombie grass. Things can't be too bright and cheery here. Okay. Okay. Street. Could. Let's see, what could I do? Put some dark earth on that or something. Soil. Soot. That's the bottom. What is that? Night filter. Curious about that. I'm gonna do that. Save. What is a night filter, I wonder? Category. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what that is. Doesn't seem to be what I want, though. They've got a lot of new stuff on here since I used it last. So I'm not surprised that I'm seeing stuff I don't understand. It's a dirt on the ground there. Sand. Forest. Just dirt. There's general dirt. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll go really light. Huh. It's not bad. Let's go bigger though. Down the street here. Because, I mean, city streets, right? Doesn't matter if zombies or not. Dirt is dirt. saw some like wagons or something like that. I think I'd like to put some really dial this thing in. Put a bunch of crates in the back alleys and stuff like that, you know. That's pretty good. Well, how about that? Oh, let's see. Okay, that looks better. I like the depth that offers. Not so leached out or washed out, I guess I should say, with the cobblestones. Alright, now let's see what kinds of things I can add here. Let's get some horses and stuff in here. Maybe. Okay, category. Let's go. Crates. There we go. Yeah. Some broken crates. That. I'm looking at here. Alleyways. Crates. Get these back in here. Crates. Oh, interesting. Huh. Close. No. Latin. Weird. I'll have to go back and fix that other one. Where else can I throw some crates? Let's do some of these ones. Yeah, man. Have a great evening. If yeah, it seems like you're still here, so yeah, no worries at all. Enjoy your evening. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing over here. See what I get. Cool to have you though, man. Stay. Thanks for dropping in. Enjoy your evening. It's here and there. There it is. There it is. Let's go one layer. Nope. Nope. Come on, knock it off. Oh, I flattened it. Oh well. Dang it, what'd you do, man? Oh well, that's just the way it's gonna go. So I'll have to remember not to do that flatten thing. Huh. Weird. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see if I've got horses or something, you know. Isn't there a... Grates. For sure. Sewer grates, yeah. Round ones though. Metal, copper, broken. We'll go metal. Yeah, we'll go metal, and yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Size. Let's go a bit smaller. It's gotta be. There we go. That's a good spot. Put that one right there. And we will put another one. Right. Yep. And let's get up here. Go. Animals. Oh, really? Carts. Empty cart. Cart. Horses. Ah, there we go. There we go. Awesome. We'll do that. Oh, no, it's a rocking horse. I thought it was a horse in a... Oh, that's funny. That's a rocking horse. We don't want that. Nope, we want horses. Here we go. Nice. Hey, perfect. Alright, let's put some cards out here. Horses and such. Pretty sure we could throw some of that horse equipment. Horse cart. Oh, funny. Okay. Got a horse cart. And we got a horse. Yeah. Not bad, man. Okay. Not bad. Messing with it here, guys. Let's do. There's gotta be another. Sure, let's do another cart. We'll throw one up there. There's gotta be a wagon too, right? Oh, horse-drawn carriage. Wow. How many of those do we have? Just one? My goodness, that's pretty cool. We'll throw that out there. For sure. What else can we do? Alright, let's do that. Let's go. See the whole image here. Put that over here. Grab this horse. Thinking there's probably a way to send. Force up the middle and put a person on it, I think. Let's check it out. People. People, no. Interesting. Search all styles. I know they have people. I wonder why it's not showing them here. So let's say no. Interesting. Characters. Why don't we have people, animals? I've used people on these maps before. I'm just not sure why it's not coming up now. Interesting. Let's say barmaid. No. Oh, very interesting. I'm not sure why I don't have people in here right now. Because I know they've done it before. I've used it. Certainly not seeing characters in here right now. Why? Fantasy World. Watercolor Battle Map. Maybe. We'll see what happens, guys. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff here. I see. An awful lot more stuff. Okay, so let's go back up to search again. And let's go people. Still no people? Search and search. Really? Let's see this. Huh, I wonder why. How do I find your people, guys? Man, that's a lot of stuff. Dwarves. What? Oh, wow. This is the watercolor, including the watercolor feature here. Gives you a lot more to work with. Oh, interesting. This is also for more of a 3D look, not a top-down look. So that's what that's all about. That's the city watercolor. Watercolor cities, what that is. That's crazy. I wonder why I can't find people. I don't like it. Watercolor Battle Map didn't help me at all. That's a bummer. Huh. set. Well, shoot. Why no people? I wanted people on here. I thought it'd be cool to have people on here. Huh. Oh well. Alright, go back to select. We're almost done, I think, with this map here. I wish this thing would just center. Is there an option to have it center? I don't think so. Let me get rid of that horse. 2 white horses is one too many. Oh, that's what I was gonna look for, was a wagon. Move this one over here. I'm thinking there's gotta be a wagon somewhere. This one. This way. And we are going to move this down here. This is going down the middle of the road. There we go. Let's do that. Do that. I like that. Let's go back here and look for a wagon. Gotta get a wagon somewhere. There we go. Wooden wagons. Oh, interesting. Okay, go back. Covered wagons. Ah, here we go. This is the one I want. That's the one I want. Still only 1 horse, though. So that's interesting. It's okay, though. We don't mind. We don't mind. No, come on. Stop doing that. Oh my gosh, this stupid thing. I don't want to select the building. Come on, man. I don't want to select the building. Sheesh. But I'm liking this because it'll give them a sense of, you know, crowded streets, not just your wide open street. Yeah, I like that. Like that. kind of liking this. Pretty good. Good. This will be great. I'm going to come out of this place and wind up in some trouble, I'm thinking. Super great there, super great there. Got some tall buildings. Tall building. Tall building. Not perfect, but I like it. I like it. It's enough, I think, to give him a good map. So then here's the deal. Let me save this guy. I think I can download it. We're going to try it. I'm just going to try to do it right here on stream so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Save. Edit. Okay, so we're going to go to, fit screen. There's that 0. Yeah, there it is. I can stop moving all over the place, right? From over here, I can just go, boom, put it back to 0. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back to my maps. Right, return to maps. Okay, see all these cool maps we've got here. I think I can download it. Publish map. No. Nope. Nope. Offline backup. Oh, load offline backup. What's that mean? Explore. Publish this map. Download image. Gonna download the image and let's see how it goes. Might take a little while. I'm also curious about how I said download this image. Oh. So I did download the image. That's interesting. Save as. So it tab for me, which I wasn't expecting. Save as. Uh-oh. Unless you, shortly, unless you what? No data. That was weird. This is going to be Selgaunt. Street map. We're going to call it street map 1? I don't know. But I also don't want to keep it down though, so we want to put it in that one. Yeah, that one. Yep, that's the one. Boom. There we go. There we go. That'll be better. Okay, so check this out. We'll close that. I'm going to open up a new tab here, guys. You see something different. And we're going to go to have it. Okay, we're going to go to Twitch channel. Let's roll. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. As such, viewers will experience. What are you talking about? Enough video. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. It's because I'm opening up stuff. Come on. Error. Oof, that's pretty bad right now. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, y'alls. I don't know how to get rid of that thing. It's really annoying, though. Huh, okay, so this is Let's Roll. If I come in here and I hit play now, it's going to open up and join as game master. Come in here and check this thing out. It's really pretty cool stuff. I can come up here and I can create a new scene. Create a new scene. And then I can title that new scene. Outside the. No, I need to call it City Streets. Homebrew 1. Because I created this one myself. Don't need a grid because it's got a grid on it. So that should work just fine. We're going to come in here to background. This is where things get cool. Nope, media manager. There we go. Choose a file. Choose a file. And we're going to go. So, uh-oh, where is it? Where is it? Street. There it is. Okay, it's a JPEG. Hopefully it's high def JPEG. We'll see about that. Okay. over here. No. Save it. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. There we go. Oh, man. That's a big one. It's a big one. So this one's going to be interesting because I'm going to have to. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Go away. Go away. I'm going to have to make it. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Background. Why? This thing's actually really cool. If I can remember how to use it, you guys. Let's see. Is that? No, that's not it. That's not it. Emily. There's this thing though. What is it? Here we go. Adapt C image. That's the one. Boom! There we go. Look at that. See, that's cool. Now we're going to lock the background. Draw. We're going to say tokens. And then go tokens. And we're going to say draw and tokens. And there we go. And I can move it around, which is great. I can zoom in on it, which is great. And check this out. We can pull over my boy Valmir. We got his token here. And let's make him 5 foot square. Oh. Oh. Zoom back out. See, there you go. And now it's cool, right? Can also come down here to content crafting. Let's say we want them to fight. Let's go a veteran. Pull that veteran out here. Shrink them down a bit. You know, to a 5 foot square. There we go. Which you kind of get an idea of what it looks like here. But as you zoom in, then you've just got a full battle grid that everybody can use. There we go. And then everybody else on the tabletop is able to move their people. I get to move stuff around. Hey, we're fighting now. Boom. There we go. Kind of cool. I like it. And now these horses and carriages, I can't move anything around there. But that's okay. We got what we wanted. And of course, we get to roll some dice. How do I recenter this guy? There we go. Let's roll some dice. Boom. Ooh, that's a 3. Let's roll some advantage dice. Nope. A 7. Hey, natural 20. Nice. Anyway, that's how it works. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And now I can save that one in my scenes. we go. I like it. And that's how I built my campaigns, or my homebrew campaign. I'll show you other stuff that we've done. Go to scenes up here. Let's see, alleyway. Ooh, it's taking a while to load here, so maybe we're done for tonight. Yikes. Anyway, I've got a whole bunch of different scenes that are set up in here. For some reason it's not wanting to open them up right now, though. Because it is draining my PC, or my Mac. Alright, there you have it. I'm pretty happy with it. And, hey, thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the super chill stream. And catch you later. Catch you next time. We'll see what we wind up doing with it. Bye.